Just the first. 1 and 2. Yeah, and the second one has to be a little bit the second one has to be a little bit louder, but it still has to lead. First again. 1 and 2. Lift, settle. Yeah, but the second note can't die. It can't die. It's got to lead to the third note.
You want to see legato into the third note?
No, because you got a dot there. You got a dot. 1 and 2. That was better. But all of you have to make the second one lead to the third one. They all go somewhere. 1 and 2. Thank you. Everyone, please breathe before the second variation. Upbeat. Breathe before the second variation. Everyone with an upbeat. Second scale of the cello sheet. Down. 1 and 2.
I think people come to symphony for a lot of reasons. People come to hear the music, hear the soloists. People come to see the conductor. People come because it's hot outside and it's cool in the hall. People come because they can see all their friends when they come to symphony. There are thousands of reasons to come to the symphony, because it beats watching television for a change. I mean, there's so many reasons to come that I think you have to hit on all of those levels. I think people love to identify with the man who's making the music. I think they like to feel as if the man who's conducting is somebody that they can walk up to and say hi to on the street.
What about money? Where do you see the money for this coming from?
Oh my lord, you've asked a very heavy question. The money is the most difficult problem facing the arts today. A symphony orchestra is a deluxe item because it involves 100 highly skilled people. And I think for the first time, probably in all of history, musicians are finally receiving a wage that's commensurate with their training. I mean, a violinist has to train for 20 years before he can make the orchestra. That training starts when he's 7 years old, when he's 8 years old, and maybe 20 years later he makes the symphony. Now, anybody else who trained that much, look at a doctor, for his 12 or 14 years training, he gets fantastic salaries, and musicians have been kind of receiving pittances for wages. Finally, the musician is receiving a good salary, but this has driven the cost of presenting the orchestra up into astronomical heights, and I think we're going to have federal support. I think it cannot be done entirely on a local level. We're the only major nation in which the music has to fend for itself. All the other countries of Western Europe have state orchestras.
A lot of people are getting discouraged about that. How important do you think it really is?
How important do I think what really is?
Music.
Music? I can't conceive of a world without music. Music, I think, for me, is supremely important because it's my life. I mean, it's not just my livelihood, it's my life.
But I don't mean to you. I mean to them.
How important is art? How important is man's spirit? I think art, music, is the ennoblement of man's spirit, is the enrichment of what is best in man. I think man has to have it. I think every nation that's eliminated this or that has subjugated art to some other priority, subjugated to political or to economic, I think when you get rid of the arts, you do something terrible to your people.